What was I doing? What wasn't I doing?
Right.
Gary's been to a game with me before, but I.
What does he do?
That's what his old seats were about 6 rows back of the third base.
Yeah.
So the third base coach, if you could throw a piece of paper and hit the guy. So Artie starts to obsess on the third base coach, what he looks like, what he's wearing, his shape and size. So he starts to yell at the guy, yell at him. The day we were there was a guy who was, those old guys, first of all, they have to wear baseball uniforms. They're like 70-year-old men in baseball uniforms.
Which no other sport does, by the way. Like Andy Reid doesn't have to wear an Eagles uniform.
Right.
So the guy was one of those old guys. The guy had no butt. Right, the pants just looked like they just went down. So I don't know. I can't remember. The guy's name was Johnson or something. Artie's on his 12th double.
I was drinking back then.
He walks into the bar. There's a bar outside of Yankee Stadium that everybody goes to, legendary, called Stan's. We walk into Stan's. Artie has 6 shots of Jack shoved into his hand before he can blink. We get out of there. We go to the game. They come around. Artie says, "Give me 4 doubles." That's just for him. 4 doubles of Jack.
Because he'll never come back in time.
So he orders 4 doubles. Then Artie gets up to go to the bathroom.
Maybe it'd be nice to have a little breather between Jack's, and Jack.
Yeah, have some water.
Okay. Artie gets up to go to the bathroom. They come back again for drinks, and I feel, well, Artie, gave me the ticket, so I said, "Bring me 4 doubles." Artie comes back from the bathroom with 4 doubles, and I said, "Well, I ordered 4 doubles." He goes, "Great."
Great. Now I'm all set.
So now Artie has now had
$12 drinks.
He's had 5 shots at Stan's and 12 doubles. So that's 29 shots.
Wow.
So
what a constitution on you.
So now he's working up. He's watching the game, and
how's he awake to yell anything?
I have a better constitution than America.
So you drunk off your ass after that? You have.
This is what I got drunk, and what Gary. The funny thing is, first of all,
you should be in the hospital.
Yeah,
that's
you
the
should
time.
be in a coma.
First of all the third base coaches have dumpy asses because they're all old guys, and my friends. This is a famous story of my friends, and I mean, I'm not saying this is funny, but when you're drunk with your friends, this is funny. So the third base coach, the Yankees are killing this team. Right, and he looks miserable. He's probably making no money. He's on the road. Real dumpy ass. And his last name was Ludoff, okay? So I'm ossified by the 6th inning. Now, because my seats are 4 rows behind third, he can hear everything I'm saying. So I start going, "Ludoff, the third base coach, had a very dumpy ass." And that's all he kept saying was that verse of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
They threw you out for that?
We were throwing up laughing because we were drunk.
Right.
And then so I kept saying, "Rudolph has a dumpy ass." And the guy came over and said, "You have to listen. You're a Yankee fan."
Ludoff.
No.
Usher.
Oh, okay.
You can't say dumpy ass. There's kids here.
Right.
And again, when I was a kid, I remember a guy asking me to hold his beer while he rolled a joint. Times are different.
Yeah, but I do remember going to games with my dad, and they would be drunk guys.
Sitting next to Artie?
And it scared. No, but it scared me. I remember it was scary because there were old guys, like they smelled like liquor and they were just like getting crazy.
That's what the usher is trying to do. Get this.
Did you
very
say to the
scary
usher,
man to quiet down.
Did you say to the usher, "Can I sing Ludoff has a dumpy butt"?
Well, because everything. Well, one of my friends, the funniest and rudest thing I've ever seen before is playing the Blue Jays about 1982. It's a man with his 16-year-old daughter and his 10-year-old son. Now the son has a little Blue Jay shirt on. There's upper deck at Yankee Stadium, and a ball and a glove to catch a ball, which will never come to us.
Right.
And so the Blue Jays score a run, and my friend he's like Will and me. We all had bets on the game. And he's fucking pissed off because the Blue Jays go ahead by 2 runs. The kid's going, "Yay, yay, yay!" And he's sitting next to his 16-year-old sister, and his my buddy goes, hey, Blue Jay kid. That's what he called him. He goes, "Hey, Blue Jay kid." And finally the kid turns around and be like, "Yeah," like with it. My buddy goes, I can't even.
What did he say?
My buddy goes,
Your buddy.
"I fucked your sister last night."
How old was this child?
God.
How old?
It was. She was 16. I think. I don't know. She was an adult.
I hope they threw you out.
The father hears it.
Oh, boy.
So now he turns around and goes, "What the fuck did you just say?"
What the fuck?
My buddy goes, "I said I fucked your daughter last night."
Oh,
so now it was our fault.
Yeah.
You think? Really?
And so the guy swings. Me and my 2 buddies swing, and then we got thrown out.
Well, yeah.
But, yeah, no, that should happen.
Wow.
That was bad.
That's bad.
She
Somebody said that to one of your kids? You'd fucking
Oh,
go
no,
nuts.
believe me, I would.
You don't even have kids and you would go nuts.
I saw, again, the stuff you see your father do. I saw a guy threw a beer bottle at me once.
Wow.
And I saw my father... You talk about therapy. I saw my father pull a guy through his car window, and like literally, like.
Well, he's
like,
right.
The guy cut us off, and my old man. We were coming back from sleigh ride, and I'll never forget it. We're like one of those $3 sleds going down a main drag, and it was like 1978, so they all looked like they were in the Eagles or something, and they threw a Bud bottle at me and said "fuck you," and my father fucking just chased them, cut them off. Ran and punched through the window, broke the glass of the window.
So there you go.
And pulled the kid out. I didn't say it. My friend said it. I would never say that to. I really would never say that to a kid. But you know,
protected you. So the dad was right. He went and he stuck up for his daughter.
The third base, the third base coaches caught a lot of. There was one guy called Kim who was an Asian guy.
Yeah.
He was a Red Sox third base coach, and he was about 2'8", okay?
Right.
And we kept calling him Little Kim. And doing all stupid jokes like, hey, Kim, and every time we go, hey, Little Kim, and then he would finally look at us, and we'd go, how does it feel to be the last guy to know it's raining? Every dumb short joke.
So anyway, you went to the, what was they asking?
Gary was with me at the game, and we